Guys, the Italian Prime Minister has come out to warn France President to take his hand off Burkina Faso. This is getting more interesting, guys. Like, she literally came out to analyze what France had been doing to Burkina Faso, and she said they should take their hands off Burkina Faso. They should allow Africans to breathe. They should leave them alone. Guys, this is becoming more interesting. I'm going to be playing this video in the course of this video, and I'm going to be playing more and more videos of other presidents and people who have come out to show their support for Burkina Faso. And guys, this is getting more interesting day by day. Oh yeah, listen to this video. I'm coming back.
They let Emmanuel Macron elect leaders for them, who said at a certain point that they were disgusting, cynic, because they closed their ports. Perfect. This is called the CFA franc. It is the colonial moleta that France prints for 14 African nations, to which it applies seigniorage, and by virtue of which it exploits the resources of this nation. This is a child who works in a gold mine in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is one of the poorest nations in the world. For Burkina Faso that has gold, France prints colonial money. In exchange, it demands that 50% of everything that Burkina Faso exports end up in the coffers of the French treasury. The gold that this child crawls into a tunnel to pull out mostly ends up in the coffers of the French state. So the solution is not to take Africans and move them to Europe. The solution is to free Africa from certain Europeans who exploit it and allow these people to live off what they have.
The reincarnation of Thomas Sankara. President Traore, who has led the struggle to complete the unfinished business that was started by our ancestors and our Pan-African leaders in 1963 when they created the Organization of African Unity. During that meeting, they demanded the creation of an Africa that spoke with one voice, an Africa that was united. That journey is yet to be finished. What is happening in Burkina Faso, in Mali, in Niger, is just the beginning of a revolution that is way past due for Africa. Africa must unite, and Burkina Faso has shown us the way. They have opened the doors. They have shown us that the bully can be defeated. That no more shall we continue to give up our lunch. That we too need to eat. And therefore, there is no negotiating with the bully. The bully had to go, and Burkina Faso showed us how to do it. So, Mr. President, I bring you your children, descendants of the formerly enslaved. They have waited over 400 years to return the spirits of their ancestors back home to Africa. When the children of Africa were taken out of Africa as slaves, all they ever wanted to do was to come back home to Africa. Each and every one of them that you see, many of them are coming to Africa for the first time. They're bringing with them the spirits of their ancestors to put them to rest here in Burkina Faso. And that's mission number one. Mission number two, we have watched you, Mr. President. You stand for everything that we have hoped for in an African man. Courageous, fearless, and in their faces. France, unapologetically, you told France, pack your bags and go home. You, Mr. President, and the people of Burkina Faso have done it, and we have a responsibility to support you. You have over 300 million African diaspora who are looking up to you.
Guys, this fight is no more Burkina Faso fight. Now, it is now African fight, and even now we're beginning to have some other West countries supporting us, because obviously the internal Prime Minister is not in support of what France is doing to Burkina Faso and what all those West are doing to other African countries. Now, the thing about this thing is that it's long overdue, and this is the right time for us to fight for what we've always been wanting. Now, they've enslaved us enough, they've actually treated us badly enough, and it is right time for us to take what belongs to us. Like, seriously, do you know the most annoying part about this whole thing is that these people make you feel like as if they are doing us a favor, but in the real sense of it, they are the one exploiting us. Like, for real, guys, now is the time for us to fight for us, and we can see that we have a lot of presidents or nations coming and giving their support to this whole thing. Now, recently, I saw that even the Ghanaian presidents and some other countries too are started telling the West to take their hands off their property. They started telling them that they should, as like ending the contract they have with them, and telling them to take their hands off their property. Yes, guys, that is the way forward. That is what we are talking about. That is what we are talking about. Enough is enough. They should allow us to breathe. Is it by force? Like, seriously, we keep telling you that we don't want you guys again. Take your hands off. And you're telling us that is by force. Like, seriously, on our property. Now we get this thing, guys. We are the one that asked this thing, and yes, they are still trying to frustrate us. See, guys, I love everything I am seeing, and it's beginning to make a lot of sense, because trust me, I love the way all African countries are really showing the support. They are coming all out to say that, see, Ibrahim Traore, we are behind you, we will support you, because this fight is not all about Burkina Faso alone. It's all about the whole African country, because it's not only in Burkina Faso that things like this are beginning to happen or has happened. So the moment we open our eyes to see that we need to use this opportunity to fight what belongs to us, the better for us. So I'm really liking this whole thing, guys, and everything is getting so smooth. And now what I'm foreseeing is that we will have some other country, some West country, that will be coming to be supporting the Burkina Faso and supporting Africa, because they have eyes, they can see that these people are actually exploiting what belongs to us. So, guys, it's about to go down. Drop your comment in the comment section, guys. Let me know what you guys are really feeling about this whole thing. Drop your comment. Let me know what are your reactions towards all of these things. And if you know that you have not subscribed to this channel, I better subscribe, because we have a lot and lots of news we are going to be bringing to your hearing. So, guys, subscribe to be a part of this community. I will see you guys in my next video.